Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling. Last time, we infiltrated the Wasp Palace to, much to my disgrace. And this time, well, a lot of stuff has changed here. The Wasp King attacked, and yeah. And seems like that we suffered very heavy casualties. Alright, the Elysian to the second glass window is completely destroyed. But we have a couple new paintings here. A glass window of Queen Laria II and King Hector IV, rulers of the termites. So yeah, so the reason why I say so is that for some very dumb reason, I do not know why, you cannot view the Bee Kingdom for the rest of the game. Like, this rebel will be blocking the way off until after you beat the game. It's dumb. Alright then. A glass window of Vanessa I, former Queen of the Wasp. Sure looks kinda angry there. Then again, in real life, I despise Wasp and everything. What's going on? What's the big ruckus? Well, you see. What? To think this would happen behind our backs. This is your fault. How dare you all lose? We did all what we could. At least we can say we were present. Why, you? Mathava, you've got to learn to shut up sometimes. Watch your mouth, pink freak. Watch your mouth, lest it suffer an unfortunate strike. Shut it, or I'll take you all in right now. We can't afford to waste any time. We can argue when the kingdom's safe. It's good to see some of us have the priorities straight. We'll go on ahead on our task now. Try not to beat each other up. Must we always have these quarrels? Well, duh! Do you know how frustrating it is to live in your short, meager shadow? Come on, we've beat you once already, shut up! As if you're the only team who's grown. Whatever, we'll solve this later. Can't get too agitated before my show today. You're a paragon of chivalry. Anyways, we're off to the Termite Kingdom. Don't bother us. Don't care, see ya, dorks! Let's prepare and head to the meeting point. Alright. Hooray with all this done. Now it's time to turn in our upkeep. Let's go ahead and check in our discoveries. You have 39 discoveries. Looks like you have enough for the next reward. Crystal Berry! Alright, one short for the next upgrade. And we got ourselves a couple lore books here. Hey, that's one shelf completely done. Alright then. Ancient crystals. Many crystals exist around the world, filled with mysterious power. The old witches learned how to harness their magic, and the crystals are now used as power sources for many machinery and other things. The current side effects from crystal exposures are known, making them relatively safe. Some children's tales mention that sometimes sounds can be heard from them from a quiet enough place, probably fake. Archaeologists say these crystals appeared at the same time as the Day of Awakening started, suggesting a link between them and that event. Alright. Bugs can be classified into two types, social and loners. Social bugs usually have a single queen, the mother of the colony. Although all individuals are siblings, you do not tend to see it that way. Some individuals grow close to others by choice, creating their own small family cell. Social bugs are divided into workers or civilians. Workers are born to protect and take care of running the colony. Workers take their job very seriously and will fulfill their duties the best they can. Recently, some workers have rebelled to lead a loner life. This too could be an evolution. Civilians form family bonds more easily and take care for the general well-being of their colony. It should be noted that social bugs refer to the queen as mother is considered a taboo. The queen, however, has freedom to call others their children. Hooray for lore, I guess! Alright, so that's a nice little upkeep there. Again, there's not really too much upkeep this chapter since we already did a few of the Dashing protocols, I guess. So heading back down here into the main square, there's a couple new side quests available. Looking here, Butler missing again. We'll take that one. And then also, they took her. Alright then. So you have ourselves a couple side quests available. So, back to exploring, I guess. Or I guess doing some upkeep on some side quests. First things first, we can come right down here, and the last few available berries, well, medals, badges, I'll get them right eventually, are now available to us. So heading on down here, let's see what else you got. Defense exchange, I think that's still old. Here we go. This is a new one. Front support. Boost the allies at the front's defense by 1. It's a decent enough berry, actual medal. Just because you'll be able to actually defend yourself. And since V is very, frail, it definitely helps out. And the last new available, badge is the Electric Needles one. So grants summoning power to V's needle skills, which is okay enough, I guess. And then some other things here. So that is all of the new badges available. So, in fact, that's all the available badges. So, sure, Poison Touch. All right then. So we have ourselves our remaining ones. There's not really too much left. We'll just need to find the remaining 15 or so. We are getting very close to the end game now, actually. So, if you want to know how close we are to the end game, right down here, the last available badges here. First things first, prayer. We'll take that. It's good enough. And sleeping needles, okay enough also. Alright, please check other areas if you want. There's nothing else here. Well, looks like you bought out everything I had. You sure are great medal collectors. Alright, fun enough. You bought all medals? I've been waiting for someone like you. Mystery is the code. Huh? You'll have to figure it out on your own. So mystery is yet another menu code, which is actually always a fun because I absolutely love everything that you do with randomizers. Randomizers are the single greatest thing that's ever happened to video games. It makes Ocarina of Time such a great game and all that fun stuff. Here I am gushing about randomizers as someone who doesn't do emulators. But anyways, mystery, what it does is that it turns basically the game into a randomizer. All available badges around the world will be shuffled within each other, and you will not know they'll appear as question marks. So when you buy this one, it could be something bad like Reflection, or it could be something amazing like Poison Attacker. You will never know until you pick it up, which will lead to a huge combination that you can possibly do for a playthrough, which will make you think on your toes as to like, okay, I don't have Poison Attacker, but I do have these available synergy that we can do, which could be very interesting in itself. I wish that all items were shuffled within each other so that way you won't know what you're cooking up, but it's a very nice thing, all things considered. Personally, I think randomizers are fantastic, and someday I'll do one, just no idea when. Alright then, so we have ourselves a couple side quests available to us right now, and I guess we'll go ahead and do that, make this not a very short filler episode. So our first one here is going to be Butler missing again. Alright then, meet me in the Wild Swamplands entrance. You had to say Wild Swamplands. You had to say it. Well, I'll see you all there. Oh hey, you're new. Oh, I teamed with Mouth. During the attack, a piece of the main crystal fell off. We turned it into a pretty nifty tool for you. Would you mind testing it? Yes! This is actually downright amazing. It's a big quality of life. I wish it was available earlier, but I guess not. This compass always points towards the Ant Kingdom. Use it to quickly find your way back. So, you can always point this to the big crystal. Use it whenever you want to travel back here. There's quite a few tunnels leading back here already. The compass will take you to them. So basically, fast travel. This will make basically a lot of the rest of the game a whole lot manageable, but I wish it were available a whole lot sooner instead of like this late in the journey, but I guess not. Well, it's quicker than busting down all the boulders and everything, so I'll see you all at the entrance to the Wild Swampland. Alright, here we are. What do you have to say? Ah, it's you. We meet again. So it goes. Seb's lost again? Pretty much we were sightseeing the swamp, and when I turned around, he was gone. He's incorrigible. Madeline, why did you think this was a place to take in the sights? I mean, it's ugly, it's terrible. I've heard of the leaf bugs living here. I want to meet them personally. But yes, the area is also full of monsters and murky water. They didn't mention that. Lots of tourist agencies. Well, it's fine, we'll get them back. This time I shall accompany you. But don't worry, I can handle myself, and I even get to see some leaf bugs. Yet I can't just stay here worrying about Seb. It's mortifying. Let's go into the swamp. This isn't a leisure trip, you know. Easy there. We'll get through this just fine. And we get ourselves a new party member, who I believe can actually fight here, which is cool, I guess, but bug me not. Gotta love it. So we get to proceed through this dungeon again, and this time, I did not write down where Seb is. So, yeah. I'll see you all when I find him. I mean, something I will kind of say here that I kind of didn't mention my first time, since I was more paranoid about not liking this entire chapter, since I don't like the Wild Song Band all that too much, and I despise the Wasp Kingdom segment here. But the music here is actually very relaxing. Like, I don't think it's quite as relaxing as, say, the no thank you, Glubba. I don't think this area is quite as relaxing as the Brain Think Golden Hills, but it's still relatively nice. I mean, at the very least, our little escort here has a good taste in music. That's probably the only good thing I have to say about this place. I mean, I don't like the color palette, I don't like the dungeon design, or any of that stuff. So we can go ahead and proceed through here with a nice little shortcut too. Where exactly is this guy? I don't think he's in the boss room. Seb dear, are you in here? Wait for us. Alright, finally found this room. This was literally the last room I looked. You know, gotta love my idiocy. Alright, back to platforming, I guess. I mean, at least they're nice enough to make sure that if you did get the Icefall ability, that it doesn't break the dungeon, since you definitely could get it at this point in the game. Alright, back you go. So yeah, the location where we need to go to is going to be right back this way, I do believe. Here we go. At least I think you're back in here. I thought so. Yep, here we go. Hello there, Seb. Seb? Milady, I am deeply sorry for abandoning you once again. I'm relieved you're safe, but must you keep causing me so much trouble? My lady, please, how can I make up for this mistake? When we return home, you shall make me your legendary delicious treats. I will not let you down. Thank you once again, Team Sickmouth. I am your debt once more. No problem, you can repay it now if you want. It's a bit dangerous here. Would you visit me at my residence? I live next to the Explorers Association. Gosh, we'll leave this dreadful place then. I'll make sure Seb does not get lost again. Don't mind us. I will follow your every step. See you later, Team Sickmouth. Alright, we head back to the Ant Kingdom? Yes, please! Hooray for quality of good, thoughtful design, since that dungeon is bad. Alright then, inside this house here. Explorers, I'm so happy to see you visiting. I haven't shown you proper gratitude for saving Seb twice. If only... I only hope that this is enough. Get yourselves 30 berries. Please visit anytime you wish. Help yourself to some tea. And... so yeah, we were wondering if you could lend us one of your umbrellas. The heat's starting to get to you, huh? You're in luck. I do have this old one I no longer use. It's all yours. Get yourselves a leaf umbrella. Is it? You must let us pay for it. No, sir, no. This is the least I can do after you helped me so much. Thank you. It'll really help us out. So yeah, so about the umbrella, since we now have it, go ahead and heading on into our inventory. It counts as a key item, I guess. And a lore book there. And I guess a burly tea there too. However, though my inventory is full enough, I'll keep that in mind if I do need it. Probably not. Alright then. So, heading on into our little side quest location, they took her. I saw some while taking her, I couldn't reach her in time. I can get her, but I can't fight. Okay, someone meet me on Metal Island. Alright, so, we have ourselves a new key item here. Let's go ahead and use it. Hooray! Yeah, that definitely makes a whole lot of backtracking a lot easier. AKA, I'll be using it a whole lot. So here on Metal Island, we'll have some business here pretty soon, actually. At least we do have a easy way back. If only Bugs knew how to swim. Alright then, so here on the island, as we head on down here to the south. Oh yeah, you can also buy yourself your tea here too, so yeah, I guess. And the captain's not here. Well, I mean, his ship is sunk, so that doesn't help. Now then, where are you? Here you are. Hey, are you the lost sister, huh? Sister? Aye. Have some fact, tea. Partner, we're explorers who took your request. Ah, I get it now, thank you. So what happened exactly? My sister's super strong and brave. She's always taking care of me. I saw her taking a walk with this wasp. I trust her so I didn't get worried, but she hasn't come back. She must have been kidnapped. How did the wasp make it here? This place hasn't been a target at all. It matters not. We have someone to rescue. Never heard them mention the Wasp Kingdom. They've got to be near it. It's my turn to be brave for sis. I'll meet you at the far grassland entrance. Wait, you're going too? We'll be right there. Please do be careful. I'll see you all there. What do you mean I can't burrow inside the middle of an island? It's only mildly dangerous. Alright, here at the entrance to the thing. Hey, I made it. We could have escorted you, you know. It's okay. I gotta be brave to rescue sis. Let's accompany you here to the Wasp Kingdom at least. Alright, let's go. We'll be fine, just stay behind us. Alright, well, we need to go head on into this little area here. And the gate up ahead is still closed right now. As we try to approach here closely. Oh, they do chase us here, but the gate is obviously blocked for semi-obvious reasons, so we can't get in this way. Well, I guess back to the holes in the wall. Alright, upon platforming back to where we set up camp, back into the kingdom we go. Again. But thankfully here this time, I do believe, yep, no one's going to be really around except for these two. Sis, get away from her! You're my kidnapper. What? Kidnapper? What are you talking about? Don't be dumb, you stole her sister. What? But Rebelle is my... Bumble? What the heck? You're ruining my date! Date? With Wasp Trooper? Oh dear. Hey, you have a date? You didn't say anything. I thought you'd... I was trying to do something spontaneous for fun, okay? It's true, I invited her here, and she said yes. Please understand, tensions have been running high. Who cares about all this politics? We just wanted to be together. Why didn't you tell me? I thought you wouldn't approve, so... Of course I do, you support me in everything. Wow, your sister is cool, Rebelle. We're sorry for this misunderstanding. No, it was my bad. I should have told you, Bumble. Guess everything's fine then. Still, we could probably stay at Metal Island until this conflict dies down. Yeah, right, I guess. We spent some good time here anyway. Thanks for caring about Rebelle so much. Here's a little something. TP plus medal! You're a cool dude. Sorry for the scare. I get that a lot. We'll get going now then. Take care. And another quest done. Which means I'm getting the hell out of this terrible place. Alright. With this all done, heading back to Defiant Route for one last little upkeep little thing. Just something really quick. So heading on into this little screen here. What happens if we do talk to her with the umbrella in her inventory? Oh, that umbrella? That would be really nice to protect me from the sunlight. Would you mind giving it to me? Thank you so much. This feels so much better. Here, take this as a token of gratitude. And you get yourself the remaining berries that you did not take first time. Thanks for everything. So yeah, so now she has an umbrella to go about on. However, though, you still have to pay for the thing, but at least you were able to get the full reward. And all that fun stuff. But personally, reflection is not that good. I mean, it's okay, I guess, but that's assuming you get hit and you're giving up a turn to do nothing. And if you want to get reflection off, you would have to taunt with Kabu, and yeah, it's kind of meh. we got one more I cannot talk worth a damn today. We got one more lore book, so let's go on ahead and hand this in. We're starting the second shelf. Alright, Bulgarian honey. Something about the pollen connected to Bulgarian flowers causes the honey produced here to be super sweet, but also super volatile. If the honey mixed too thick or heated too much, it becomes alive and turns to being called an Obama honey. Scientists are still trying to figure out what causes the honey to turn into these beasts. Many tests point towards the crystal fragments in the plants of Bulgaria being the culprit, but there's no conclusive proof. Well, that explains why we get attacked in the hive so much. So with this all done, we managed to do good progress this episode. That's all the available side quests right now. As for right now, but later on this chapter, a lot of stuff opens up. And that's why I've been kind of holding off on doing some stuff with the horn dash thing, just because there's some even better rewards coming up here pretty soon when we get a new ability. So with this all done, we managed to do a little bit of progress this episode. We went around getting ourselves some more badges and all that fun stuff. And next time in Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling, we depart for the Forsaken Lands. I will see you all then.